around this being a potential different path. We all saw Ambassador Oteba's op-ed that came out that said that he thought applying Israeli sovereignty to these areas would be detrimental to the region. And a new course, a new option was created that was discussed that ultimately both countries thought was a much more viable option to go forward. Israel's agreed to suspend those efforts at this time, and as a result, we're going to focus on bringing these two countries together. This is really a historic breakthrough, and it shows that President Trump's leadership from the Riyadh speech till today, you see a much different Middle East than what he inherited, and hopefully there's a lot more good things to come. This is an icebreaker between these two countries. This is the first Arab country to normalize relations with Israel in a long time, 26 years since Jordan. And what we're going to hopefully see from there is more countries start to do the same. The final thing I'll just say is that here in America, the biggest threat that we saw in the last campaign was really two things. One was ISIS. The caliphate was growing. We were seeing journalists being beheaded. We were seeing people burnt in cages. And the threat of ISIS was something that was very scary to a lot of Americans and needed to be stopped. The instability was providing a place for extremists to plan attacks, to plan all kinds of terrible things, and the extremists were trying to radicalize the next generation. One of the biggest excuses that extremists use to radicalize the next generation is the mosque and the Al-Aqsa Mosque, and saying that it's being threatened and the fact that Muslims aren't able to pray there. This deal will allow for flights from Dubai and Abu Dhabi to Tel Aviv, which will allow Muslims a real entree to come and visit Israel peacefully and to come and pray at the mosque with whatever frequency they deem appropriate. This is a big breakthrough. As people go there and pray and see that this is available, they'll share it with their friends and they'll share the experiences. They'll share pictures of it on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter. And people throughout the world will see that the mosque is safe and that all people are welcome there. So this is a really great step forward for the region, a great step forward for the country, and a great step forward for the world. And again, I just want to really compliment the three leaders who worked very hard to make this possible. Prime Minister Netanyahu of Israel, the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Zayed of Abu Dhabi, and President Trump here in America. Thank you.